I started fishing here and ended up moving here. I would not live here if I did not have this river.
As a mom of 2 little ones, I would say anytime we're like stuck in the house and things are getting kind of crazy, I just pack them up and bring them here. And it's just so important to me to have a place in nature that they can explore.
Oh, you see little fish?
Yeah.
They're swimming around.
Mommy.
Yeah.
Puppy.
There are just so many amazing hikes and amazing areas that I can take them. It seems like every Friday she asks, Daddy, can we go hiking?
Nature is it's like a daily practice almost. Just to feel good about life and make it worthwhile.
It helps me stay grounded and present and tuning into the peace inside. And if I can do that, then I can bring it more to people also.
The river connects all of us. It goes from Lancaster County right to the shores of York County and has always been a connector. The Susquehanna Riverlands is a conservation landscape focused on protecting the really critical lands that remain along the river.
I've lived my life here and seen the population growth. I've seen the warehouses, the housing developments, the shopping centers. People are attracted here. And this is the last green ribbon that exists. And the birds and the fish and everybody who uses this lower Susquehanna corridor depend on this land being protected. Over 50 years ago, a bunch of community leaders came together and said, we have to protect this landscape. They were hunters and fishermen, and they said, we can't lose what makes this community special. And so ever since then, we have been going out and protecting these magical places like this.
We focus on protecting the land within the Susquehanna Riverlands. So we identify parcels that are worthy of protection, we do the analysis, we do the research, and then we raise the funds, and then we protect the land. And then we open it to the public.
But getting control of the land so that you can steward the land, so that you can care for it, so you can make it environmentally impactful is the first step. And that's what we've really been focused at here at the Conservancy.
Takes years. Roundtop is a good example because we've been working on this one for quite a number of years.
Roundtop here is this beautiful bend in the Susquehanna River. We've viewed this as a marquee property as long as I've been at the Conservancy.
This particular tract runs from the Codorus Creek the whole way down to Wrightsville, and it's an intact forest the whole way along the river. That's really important to maintain, not just for humans, but also for wildlife.
One of the things we need most here at the Lancaster Conservancy is people to look into the future and think about what do we want this community to look like? What do we want to protect? And where is the best place to put our resources that can have a long-term impact? You talk to a community and you see the value of these natural lands and places that we own as a community and have set aside. And I think that that is the best investment that we can make as a conservancy and as a community.
Children getting out into nature just has, innumerable benefits for them. So I think that ensuring that we have public access to these lands, that they don't become overdeveloped, is just, it can't be overstated how important it is.
I feel so much fresh air when I come down to this area, and that's really important to me, and important that my kids get to experience that fresh air and just their love of nature. So we want to raise them with that knowledge and that love of nature.
As corny as it sounds, it's just like these are the kind of memories that for me are amazing, and for them are going to be the things that they, are, yes, are able to look back on. Coming down to the river and just tossing rocks for an afternoon is it's simple, but it's incredibly important.
We really appreciate everything the Conservancy and
Right.
the members are doing in helping to keep these places going and natural.
I spent all my summers in Peckway growing up, so I spent a lot of time on the river and on the edges of the river and in the land that I was fortunate enough to be able to work to help protect. So I'm in love with this landscape. That's just a fact.